Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my podcast, Pondering Vista. Our guest today is Mr. Aditya Miskin. He's a software developer at a multinational company and my branchmate. He's into photography, traveling, plays guitar, and is also an ML enthusiast. Join us as we take a walk through how Aditya started his photography journey, if his urge to travel was to better his photography, what Aditya thinks might be the next big thing in AI field, how he feels about the Apple Vision Pro, and much more. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Aditya Miskin. Hello, Miskin. Welcome to Podrick Vista.
Hello, Akshay. Thanks for having me here.
Best, of course, man. Always wanted to. You were a little busy in the past sometime, so I thought
Yeah, that definitely.
we'll
I
get
mean,
you
I'm
once.
glad to be here.
Yeah, yeah. I was just doing some research some time ago, and I saw your
Mhm.
website again. You have
Oh,
updated the
okay.
photo to look good in Firefox also.
I think, it took me a lot of time. I had to debug a lot of stuff on how to make it proper. Firefox has a lot of issues. I don't know why. They are
Yeah.
supposed to be that, open source web uh, platform, right?
What did you use?
So I don't know. No, Firefox is supposed to be this open
Correct,
source
correct, correct,
their
correct, correct,
platform, right?
correct, correct.
It's supposed to be a big one, and the
Yeah.
MDM docs are also from there.
Hmm.
So it took me a lot of time, but yeah, I finally figured it out.
You had
I
to
mean,
do
I have
that
to.
CSS dash dash WebKit shit. Pain only that is.
Yeah, I mean, I still have to add a lot of for now, my projects is still hidden because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to put because I'm doing a lot of side projects in the side.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have to put some side projects. I have to put some GitHub links. I have to add some websites and stuff. I have to link everything.
Nice, nice. Were you able to do that sliding photo animation that I had sent you?
Sliding photo animation. Oh my goodness. Okay. So no, first of all, because I tried and I went through the code. Right.
Uh-huh.
Seems like an easy code,
Uh-huh.
but then how I preferred it in my mind, I wasn't getting the idea. And
Ah,
since
okay, okay.
so many of my photos are different aspect ratios, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I thought, okay, let's not think of this right now.
True.
It had already taken up too much time, right? Like that
True.
sliding thing.
Yeah, yeah. Making
So
some random animation with random pics that you have selected is pretty easy. Like
yeah,
integrating
yeah,
it into your project will be hard, I guess.
true. So I'm like, okay, no. Right now we make everything better. Yeah, whatever I've made, we make it better. But that is for another day. Maybe when I try to recreate the entire website again,
True.
when that happens, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Uh, what is this urge to travel? Has it been there always, or is it a
Oh,
new
urge
thing?
to travel. Okay.
No, no. I
I
think
I
wait,
actually
wait, wait, wait. Let's take this
yes.
just little later. Next, we'll take travel. I think we should take
Okay.
photography first.
Photography.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Oh
was
my
there
God.
when that happened. So, like, when your
Yeah,
photography
that's
phase started, I was there
true.
in third year or
True,
something. I'm
true.
assuming.
Third
You,
year. Yeah, third year.
yeah,
Third year.
yeah. You went
I
to,
mean,
yeah. Please, for like you can tell with your
yeah.
own words.
So I think I was very interested in photography from a very long time. I hadn't just realized it. I
Mm-hmm.
looked at, still look at my childhood photos in those albums, right? I was very fascinated. It was like capturing a moment, right? And that moment was so special for me.
Mm-hmm.
Always has been, like that capturing a photo moment.
Yeah.
So I realized it in, you know, in lockdown and in third year
Mm-hmm.
that it's very important to have those moments, right? People
Mm.
usually say, ki, like, let's be in the moment, let's be in the moment. I mean, I am in the moment. I just need a second of time to capture it as well.
True, true.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And it's a very special, it's a very special thing to me. It's very close to my heart, photography. It's become a part of me,
Mm.
if I must say.
Mm.
So yeah, I mean, again, Mike Gross was my mentor.
Mm.
He's helped me quite a lot
Mm.
in discovering what kind of photography I want, right? And I fixed on street photography, like those candid moments,
Mm.
that
Mm.
millisecond moments, right?
Mm.
So yeah,
Nice. Uh, just
yeah.
for context, my Grox is Abhishek Hiremani,
Mike
who,
Gross is Abhishek Hirmani.
yeah,
I think not a lot of people know Mike Gross as Abhishek.
yeah,
I always tell Mike Gross only, and it's like
true, true,
everyone's
true.
like, "Who's Mike Gross? What kind of name is that?" Yeah.
Yeah,
And again, for photography, I would say, right.
mm.
So I usually crave for that old look, that 2012 kind of look.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I've bought the camera also. I bought the camera to Himachal, and that was such a special thing to me. It's become so. It's again, as I said, it's become a part of me, right? That
Mm.
camera,
Mm.
small
Wait,
camera.
did you
I'll
have your
carry it around.
uh-huh.
Did he?
Did
Did
you
I
have
what?
your camera in Himachal?
Yeah, small one, right?
Oh, okay,
I
yeah,
kept
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah, yeah, correct, correct. No, I was thinking about the other
The
one.
new one.
Yeah, new one.
Yeah, the new one I got during this last year, that's 2023 Dasara,
Bro,
and that was
so
a
good,
huge investment, like
so
a
good,
huge
so good,
investment.
so good. I think that is like one of the best investments ever.
I mean, definitely. It's a very cute camera. It's a Fuji X-T30 Mark II for anyone that needs it,
Yeah.
and very vintage looking, very cute, very light,
Yes.
um,
It makes all
and
like it captures that,
everything
yeah, that memory aspect. Like,
essence.
yeah, you
Yes,
look at those pics, it feels like, wow, good old days.
good one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, true,
I
true.
like that.
Hmm. Yeah, so the traveling part, did you pick it up after you started photography because you wanted to travel around and take pics, or traveling has been
Uh,
a thing from before even photography?
Uh, Traveling, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think I can't remember when this traveling urge happened,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I did not like travel. I still hesitate to travel. Like maybe if my mom is saying, like, let's go to Konchur. Konchur
Uh-huh.
is a very small place, like
Uh-huh.
very small mandir nearby, Wadi.
Uh-huh.
And I still am like, no, yeah, I don't want to go. But this journey, right? I love journeys. I don't like to travel. I like journeys,
Mm-hmm.
to going somewhere is
Mm-hmm.
what I like.
Mm-hmm.
So I think around third or fourth year, I don't remember. Right. I had this thing. Maybe it's because the days were getting over. The days were getting over, and
Mm-hmm.
everyone was enjoying, and it kind of put a pressure on me to enjoy, right, as well.
Mm.
So like let's go out somewhere. Let's be around people. And again, lockdown changed me quite a lot as a person,
True, true, true.
right? And I wanted to enjoy
Mm-hmm.
the world, travel the world and
Mm-hmm.
at least India, not world, maybe at least India, and meet new people in general. So wherever I go, I try to make new friends,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually changed kind of the inherent thought, like how my mind works, right? It kind of changed that, and I'm very glad it did. So yeah.
True, true. I've had this notion for a long, not notion, like this thing I wanted to do from a long time is to have like a small book or diary of
Book,
sorts,
right? Exactly. Yeah, I love it. I love it. We should do that
and
sometime.
then have strangers from places you visit write in the book about some random thing. Like you decide on a random question, like what's something you tell your uh, 10 year previous 10-year or younger self, or something like what is the one thing you
True.
regret in life, or what is the one happiest moment in your life. Some question you, it doesn't have to do with anything, you just pitch them that question and have them write the answer to it, like maybe some three four sentences, and then after some time you just have this treasure trove of random strange stories of
Random stories, exactly.
yeah
That's very beautiful. Actually, that's very
yeah.
beautiful.
I'm planning on
Uh,
starting it with the Martian trip that we are
yeah.
going. Yeah, yeah.
Array, let's go. Nice.
Yeah.
I would love it. I would love it. I absolutely love it.
Mhm.
The idea of it is beautiful.
Let's see. We
Yeah.
can also stamp off
I,
pics in the
yeah.
book.
Yeah, exactly,
That'd be
exactly. No,
crazy.
that's what I was thinking. Maybe
Oh,
for
okay.
me, again, as photos are very important.
Mhm.
So maybe I can carry a small diary. And actually, I was thinking of purchasing insights, like that small
Bro, I think you should make us what's the thing called? Scrapbook? Scrapbook.
scrapbook, right?
Yeah, like money.
And
Bro,
I
that'd
don't
be
know.
so
I don't
cool.
know.
I mean, it doesn't.
It's still far away.
No, it's not. I mean, when are you going to do? Like on your last trip, you're going to decide you have to make a scrapbook. This is the time, like on the starting of your journey is when you're supposed to start it, no? So that it piles up over time.
I would have to think. I would have to think what to have and like
Uh-huh.
what kind of pictures do I want and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they say it's called scrapbook for a reason because
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
filled up with scraps,
Mm-hmm.
right? But still, I aspire to have that
No,
perfection in
correct. But
everything.
see, now imagine we are going on a trip this week. We go and come
Right,
back, and that experience
right.
is over. So, whatever you think after it, whatever you put in the scrapbook has already been happened. Like so, out of
It's
this much
already
content, only you have to put.
true,
Yeah.
true.
So I
I
think you
mean,
should
I'll
start.
think about it. I'll think about it. I think
Yeah.
there's a lot to do again. There is not
Of course. Of
there's a
course.
lot to do and
Of
very
course.
less
There's
time.
a lot to do. Yeah. I was listening today to Carl Newport. The if you don't know who he is,
Which
I
one?
don't think Carl Newport on Tim Ferriss's podcast. So
Okay, I have not.
he is mm, computer science professor, I would say, in some college. He's like pretty famous.
Okay,
He, you know, Deep Work
okay.
book.
Deep book. I think I've heard of it. I
Yeah,
think I've heard.
he's the author of Deep Work and many other books.
Okay,
Yeah, he
okay,
talks about like uh, tech intersecting with productivity and lifestyle and stuff like that.
okay.
Wait, why
Um,
did I bring up Carl Newport now? I forgot what I was
uh,
talking about.
scrapbook. We were discussing about scrapbook, and then you were like
Correct.
Nepal Newport.
Oh, okay, okay. Uh,
Backyard of nowhere, no?
no. There was a very good point I was about to make. Well, it'll come back to me anyway.
It'll
We'll
come back anyway.
yeah. We'll go to next now.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
I remember you telling to me in first year when we were going to chemistry lab that you don't understand circuits only, you don't like circuits. What is it? Some random things they are teaching us. Why did you
True, true.
choose EC when you didn't like circuits?
Okay, okay. I have a very simple answer for this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I chose EC because I wasn't getting anything else, right? I
No,
wasn't
but
getting CS. Wait, wait, wait. I
uh-huh,
wasn't getting CS.
uh-huh,
Right, I was getting IT though,
uh-huh.
but I did not have the knowledge that how how IT works and everything. And everyone told me ki, like, no, EC is the best case scenario for you. Just take EC. To be honest, my sister did tell. My
Uh-huh.
sister and my father did tell that EC is very hard.
Mm.
Right. I'm like, man, I cleared GAE. Right. How can college EC? Like, come on. Right. So I
Uh-huh.
joined EC. I'm very, very glad I did. I was getting triple E as well,
Uh-huh.
but then triple E or IT
Mm-hmm.
would be very, very bad. And I'm very, very glad I joined EC. So everything, so from there on,
Mm-hmm.
I got this idea of whatever, not idea, like I got this thinking of whatever happens, happens for good.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Nothing ever happens
But to be fair,
without
like
a reason.
lockdown saved you huge, no? Like if lockdown wasn't there,
Exactly. Huge.
we would have been
Huge.
in easy, like we need it.
Huge. True, 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 true. Lockdown savers, big time.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm very glad I did join EC. I
Uh-huh.
got to make so many friends. And, yeah,
True,
it was a
true.
beautiful journey for me,
But
all
then,
in
why
all.
didn't you think about joining CS in some other NIT? Like there were different NITs, no? Warangal or.
Yeah, I did not like Varangal, first of all. No, first of all, there was no IT in any of the colleges,
No, no,
right?
CS I'm
It
telling.
was on CS, right? I did not get CS anywhere else. Like, I was getting not in top three were these, top three,
Hmm.
top four I wasn't getting. And after that, I was getting,
Oh, you had
right?
like
And
college more
yeah,
than
I'm
friends.
like, college has a beach, I'm going. Right? College has a beach, I'm going. So,
True.
yeah. I mean, again,
True.
I'm glad I did join SITK.
True, true. I mean, in hindsight, everything is best. Everything is always
Everything
good
is
in hindsight, yeah.
true, true.
Uh, I had no idea NITK Surathkal had its own beach till I joined. No, I came for document verification and went back without even knowing beach was there. And then
Wow.
next, when we came for like room allocation, hostel allocation, and all, that
Uh,
time I think Bira or Chavan, one of them told me कि beach is there, we'll go
that
tomorrow, day
beach.
after, just
Arabic
throw and
lol.
come. No, what beach? What? I lost it that day.
Lol.
Yeah.
Lord, Lord, Lord. I got, matlab, not I got to know, I knew it from long back. But then one of my seniors from Wadi only, he
Mhm.
was in NITK. He was in NITK, right? Just our
Ah,
senior in
yeah.
Triple E.
Mhm.
So it was very easy for me to, communicate over and get things done.
Hmm. Perfect.
Yep.
Nice. I don't think you have any, what do you say? Any
Any what?
path in your future where you might try doing anything easy related.
Oh, there is no way. There is no way. Nah, nah, nah. That is done. That is
Yeah.
very much done.
Because
I
for
mean, those who
uh-huh.
do it, wow, actually, wow, you guys are geniuses, but not me. Nah.
No, because for me, it was like I joined EC because I wanted to keep my options open, don't be like only software
Yeah.
department. And then, yeah, I ended up in software anyway. But
Ended up in software.
yeah,
Everyone ends up there
but then
anyway.
I think I liked EC a little bit. But if there was no lockdown and I had actually studied EC properly, I think I would have ended up going in that field.
Maybe, yeah.
But I still have enough fascination towards it or something. I am
I
planning.
mean,
I have told
I
you,
mean,
no,
is it for you? Is it? Do you think it's kind of an interest slash hobby, or do you actually see any your future maybe in?
no, 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 not for career prospects. Career prospects are very bad. Yeah, there is, bro.
So
There is
basically
no
a
way.
fascination, basically a hobby or
Yes,
an
yes,
interest.
yes, yes. It's more like,
Okay.
wow, how does this, bro? Okay, I'll tell you something very good. Did I tell you about machine code?
No, what is
Oh,
it?
okay, okay. So
Nothing for
you
them.
know what is machine code?
Zeros, ones,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
binary.
yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You remember in like first year and all, they taught us compiler compiles your code down to machine code, uh, assembly code, then machine code. There
Yes,
are like
yes,
steps
yes,
and
yes,
stuff.
yes, yes,
And
yes, yes, yes,
microprocessors, we learned assembly also, and there were like assembly code will
yes,
get
yes,
converted to machine code, and then it will get processed, all that stuff.
yes, yes.
I just thought machine code is some level of abstraction that something happens there, it just gets done. Recently, like
Okay.
when I tell you recently, I mean like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I got to know machine code is called machine code because it is literally machine code. It is like the machine on which your code runs has some codes pre-programmed into it, like to move some value from a register there is a
Right.
code that is in binary that you'll have to program that is what you'll have to give to the machine for it to do that thing. That is why it is called machine code. It made so much sense. It blew my mind.
I could never do assembly or whatever. Oh my goodness, that I think it was in third year, right? Third year or second year, I
Second
don't
year, bro.
remember.
First,
Second
third
year.
sem,
Oh
third
my
sem.
goodness. Oh
Horrible,
my goodness. The
horrible.
amount of assembly code and
Yeah.
something. Akash was again. If Akash is listening to this podcast, thank you, man. You deserve all the happiness in the world.
Akash helped you do clear microprocessor, sir.
Yeah, I mean, Akash was the person who helped me during lockdown almost all the time.
Oh, is it?
Akash was the one,
Oh,
and then yeah, and then check
Akash
was
A.
also
You
there.
mean Akash A?
Yeah, Akash, yeah,
Ah, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Which
Yeah, that.
Akash did you think?
Yes, yes. That guy. I swear on, like, I hope that nothing bad ever happens to that guy. Like, from the
Nothing
bottom of
bad.
my heart. That guy
True,
is
true.
like God. I think he is worthy. Like, not something controversial. I'll say now. Is if
What to
he
say?
was if I think he's pretty equal to Mahatma Gandhi in, like,
Yes,
holiness.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely, hundred
it is
percent,
just
hundred
that he's
percent. He's a
born in a
savior.
different circumstances and he's doing different things that he didn't get the same recognition. But his face is totally noteworthy. He can go on all the Indian currency notes. Bro, literal
And
God, that guy.
very sweet person.
Yeah,
All in
like
all, very sweet person.
zero ego, zero.
Zero ego.
I've never sensed like 1% malaise from that guy. It's like
True, true,
just
true.
all flowers and rainbows.
True, true, true,
So
true.
nice guy. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
there, I was telling, I was telling, I want to build a some 8-bit or 16-bit PC from
Yes. Yes,
uh,
computer, yes.
yeah, some one of the universal gates,
The,
like NOT gate, NOR gate, or a NAND gate.
the how much are you done with it?
No, I haven't started it. It's
You haven't started. Okay.
it's a thing that is queued up for once I get my PC. I want to document the whole process.
Ah, maybe from
Yeah,
YouTube?
and my laptop will die if I start loading in so many videos.
I mean, definitely.
Yeah,
To
so
be honest, my laptop is also getting bogged down. Like, it's getting
mm,
slowly, it's dying out.
even these
I have to change.
podcast clips that I edit, like episodes that
Hmm.
I edit, well, it takes like
Hmm.
2.5, 3 hours. It's just audio and image on top.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Yeah, it is a 2 hour-ish clip, but still, I think that's a long time to be taken for
True. I
just
mean,
audio.
it's not that much time just with
Yeah,
audio, that too.
yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
are you editing on?
Da Vinci.
Actually, you're using DaVinci.
Yeah.
I would say try Premiere Pro. DaVinci becomes too heavy, man. I feel.
Is it?
I also tried DaVinci on this,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it was so much eating. It was eating up so much RAM, and I'm like, no, screw this. So I talked to this guy. You know Adit? Do you know Adit?
No.
Okay, so he's my friend's boyfriend. I was talking to him. He does video editing and stuff,
Okay.
video and like whatever, right? So I was talking to him, and he's like, "Bro, just shift to Premiere. Premiere is like better than DaVinci. At
Mm-hmm.
least if you want to edit stuff and all. DaVinci is good for apparently, um,
Color
what
grading.
do you call that? Color grading, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've
So
heard. Yeah,
apparently
true.
it's good for that, but for editing and stuff, Premiere is good. And
Mm.
yeah, Premiere, I remember the clip, right? From which clip is that? Our last clip,
Mm-hmm.
college.
The final music
Yeah,
video you guys made for Perfect.
final video. Yes, yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
final video. So I was actually doing it on DaVinci,
Mm-hmm.
and and it was like so difficult to edit stuff and all. And then Migrox, I called in Migrox for help,
Mm-hmm.
and Migrox is like, screw this, put everything in Premiere
Mm-hmm.
because he knew Premiere as well. So it was very easy for him to complete the entire project quickly.
True, correct.
And yeah, from that I remember it's such a nice time. Me and
Mm.
him just sitting together,
Ah,
locked doors, not letting anyone know what you're doing.
true,
It's
true.
a beautiful time, beautiful time.
Yeah. Were you guys doing color grading also when you were editing, or is it just like cut paste
No,
and
no, just edit, cut, paste,
uh-huh.
and then we
Sync?
added the audio, and it
Yeah.
was perfect. It was, to be honest, yeah. One thing is no one, like actually, no one saw the video, not even me. Only Migrox had seen the video because during the last day,
Uh-huh.
I was running and trying to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the patient's photo,
Correct, correct, correct.
right? Because,
Yeah.
and the moment I went to the shop,
Mm-hmm.
right, and that guy is like, we are closing. I'm like, please don't close. I have this photo. I want it, please. He said, okay, wait, I'll get the photo. So he got the photo. I came running back again. I went to Microsoft and Microsoft is still editing the
Yeah.
video
True. True.
the during the last night at 24 Karat night, and
Yeah.
I also hadn't seen. I had no clue what how the video is looking. Only Microsoft had idea, so I had full faith in it.
Nice.
And then when we saw it, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Literally
It
perfect.
couldn't be better. It couldn't be better.
Yeah. 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 No, that was like a very good gesture. I don't know where the idea came from, but good that you guys did it.
Then actually, yeah, let me tell you where the idea came
Uh
from.
huh.
Actually, the idea came from Office last season.
Wow.
Yes, when I saw the Office, right?
Mm-hmm.
And again, whatever I see, usually I take something from it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like some value of some kind. Again, not always, but most of the times.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I saw Office and I saw their friendship, right, in Office, that
Correct.
their friendship with Michael and Pam and
Mm-hmm.
others and stuff. I was like very moved by it. I cried during the last ending scene. It was very beautiful. So I'm like, nah, man, I have similar, what do you say?
Vibes.
Yeah, vibes with my friends.
Uh-huh.
Why don't I do this with them?
Mm-hmm.
And this actually came after I saw the thing is I was recording way back, like way before all this thing happened.
Correct.
And I was recording just because I wanted to try something new. Since my phone camera was very bad,
Mm-hmm.
I had to leverage that somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I made it worse
Mm.
through that app, that Super 8 app.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it somehow worked out. And in the end, I had this idea. And my first draft
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
was from Office, like that Office music. What they
Oh,
had
okay,
put
okay,
that
okay.
only as first
Uh-huh.
draft.
Mm-hmm.
And then I showed it to Microx, and Microx is like, "Huh, it's good, but we can do better." So
Mm-hmm.
he knew, okay, he kind of had an idea.
Nah,
And then
correct.
I gave another beat, another audio. I don't know, I don't remember which audio was that.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I remember Frank Ocean's that audio one,
Ah,
and
okay.
another one was perfect, not perfect, sorry, which
Perfect.
is a photograph.
Okay, yeah.
And that it was so beautiful. I had put the audio, and we saw the video, the
Mm-hmm.
draft,
Mm-hmm.
and we were like, no, this has to be perfect. This has to be the song. So we were like, nah, this is beautiful. This is
True,
perfect.
true, true. That was very unexpected turn for us. We were like, we'll go to 24 carat, didn't go in 4 years. Last week we'll
True.
go, and then suddenly
True.
laptops are out, photos are out. Some people are crying, something and all is happening.
I mean, I definitely cried during
Yeah,
that night. Yeah,
crazy day.
crazy day indeed.
Yeah, yes,
Very
this
emotional. Very emotional. No.
true, 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 very true. Uh, this thing that you were telling about how you saw Office and you were like, yeah, I should also do something like this.
Yes.
Uh, do you think like stuff you watch not inspires, more like influences you, passively shapes your interests and hobbies?
Oh,
Like, but you're
definitely.
like, if somebody in Instagram wanted to push more uh, wrestling or push more guitar players, they could just like
Uh-huh.
slightly tweak the
No.
algorithm to be more uh, favorable to guitar videos, and then suddenly there is like 20% more people playing guitar.
Uh, to be honest, now see, my behavior and my interests, my hobbies, and whatsoever,
Mm-hmm.
those again, my values too, obviously from family and stuff,
Mm. True, true.
right? But then I had a lot of exposure to English films very early on, that too animated ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very early on in life, and and previously animated films used to have this kind of this value hidden in them, right?
Correct. Moral of the story and stuff.
Moral of the story kind of
Uh-huh.
thing. Like you say Toy Story or
Yeah,
you
correct.
say Cars or some like those 2010 kind of movies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel those were the movies which actually shaped me for who I am
Mm-hmm.
today.
Mm-hmm.
And as you say, ki, like I actively, like, let's say I'm watching a film,
Mm-hmm.
right? I know when there is a value I should take and when there is a not, or it's a, like a fun movie, right?
Hmm.
Not every film or not every thing has a value hidden in it,
Correct,
right?
correct, correct.
So yeah, so I actively, when I see a movie and I understand, right? I
Mm-hmm.
actively do try to take something from it, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So that has again helped me quite a lot in life. It's beautiful, like, you know. That is why I love animated films. Like till now,
Okay.
I love to watch them because they have something, some hidden meaning inside them.
I know one movie you didn't take anything from. That's not animated, but
Which
still.
one? Which one?
Babadook.
Yo, yeah. I mean, it's a horror movie. What do you expect? It was a nice movie though. I
Given,
liked it. I don't know why anyone else didn't like it. I
bro,
loved it. Ishan loved it. We are
bro.
horror fanatics.
To be fair, I don't think, at least for me, I am not a horror person. So,
Right,
there
right,
is
exactly.
already initially a very high barrier for me to like a horror movie. And second of all, there is no conclusion in that movie. That bothered me very much. It's like, what is
Array,
in the.
I mean, that's a cliffhanger. That's called a cliffhanger.
Yeah, but there is no Babadook 2. What's the point
Uh,
of a cliffhanger? I don't understand.
no, cliffhanger is are supposed to be like that. Come on.
Just so much pain and that distaste in my mouth. Ah, yeah.
I liked it. I liked it. Ishan liked it. I'm a horror kind of.
Hmm.
To be honest, the genre has become very wide over the years.
True.
First, I used to like only thriller, psychology kind
Oh
of
yeah,
films.
I
Then
remember
I
that.
moved to, yeah, then I moved to horror. Then I moved to drama.
Uh-huh.
Moved to romance. Moved to rom-coms and stuff.
When did you move to rom-com?
Action.
What I want this we should go. What is your favorite rom-com movie now?
Like right now.
Yeah, or
See,
the
of all
recent one
time,
you
if
watched.
if you're
Okay.
asking about all time, it
Mm-hmm.
has to be Crazy Stupid Love. It has to be. Oh my God, that movie is so adorable.
Okay.
It's so timeless, I feel. It is so timeless. Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, beautiful couple, and the entire movie is
Uh-huh.
so warm, I would say, like
Uh,
so bubbly kind of movie.
bro, you
I've
said.
watched that movie for,
Uh-huh.
huh?
Yeah, yeah, go.
No, I've watched that movie for like 1,000 times, and I'm still not over it.
Yeah,
I can still watch it for like 1,000 more times.
Steve Carell is there in the movie.
Steve Carell is there, yes,
Hmm.
definitely.
Bro, you said Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. My mind instantly went to La La Land.
Ah, yes, La La
Bro,
Land, right?
La La Land is
The
one
thing,
brutal movie.
oh,
Oof.
that is also beautiful movie. That is also beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. It
But
actually.
again, I love them more in Crazy Stupid Love. I don't know why.
I haven't watched Credit Stupid Love. I have to watch it now.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my God, you have to watch it. It's my
yeah,
all-time favorite rom-com.
yeah. Okay.
All-time favorite.
Yeah, I have to watch this
Yeah.
now then.
And there was a time, like a few weeks back, maybe. I
Mm-hmm.
was on a streak of I was like, I'll just finish every rom-com movie, every romance movie possible. Right. And I think I saw some 10, 15 movies.
Oof. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you drop
Like in
some
like two,
good
3 days.
ones?
Good ones, huh? I would say How to Lose a Man in 10 Days was very
Oh,
nice.
that is also
And
on
then,
my list.
yeah, it's very beautiful movie. You
Uh
should
huh.
watch it.
Uh huh.
And then there was one movie called, what was the name? 13 Going on 30. Mark Mark Ruffalo. Do you know this movie?
No,
13
no. 13
Going
what?
on 30.
No, no.
13 Going on 30.
No, 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 no. Haven't heard
It's
of
a
it.
beautiful movie. It's basically a 13-year-old girl who gets into the body of a 30-year-old woman.
Oh, okay, okay. Hmm.
Yes. So that was there. And then I saw uh, Meet Joe Black.
Bro,
So Meet Joe
I
Black
think
is,
Meet Joe Black is one of the most underrated movies ever.
Yeah, definitely,
It's
definitely.
like gold,
Very beautiful.
gold.
Cool, cool. He did a very good job. Who's
True,
that guy?
true, 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 true.
Yeah, whatever. So he did a very good job. And then I saw About Time also. Do you know About Time?
No, I haven't heard of it.
No, that is also a very beautiful movie. I saw a few days back. Age of Adeline. I saw Pride and Prejudice. I saw recently. Oh
Oh,
my God! I understand why girls love it. I understand now why girls love it.
I wanted to watch
Oh
it
wow!
because I've heard some. It's a very famous novel,
It,
no? I think it's like
yeah,
historically
it's from
significant
Shakespeare.
novel. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's from Shakespeare. It's a beautiful movie though. It's that romance, like proper that girl type of romance
yeah.
there.
Okay,
So
okay.
very nice, very nice. And
Yeah,
the 500 Days of Summer,
bro.
beautiful
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Not
I mean,
really.
not a beautiful movie, not really, not really, not really. Actually,
Yeah,
I was going to say that, but yeah, fans nonetheless.
yeah. True, true, true. There is this another movie, Wedding Vow or The Proposal, I guess.
Huh, the proposal is this guy, na? Not Ryan
Ryan
Gosling. Who
Gosling.
was that?
No, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, I watched that as well.
Yeah,
Beautiful movie. True.
that was good.
Again, beautiful.
True, true. See, there's like a lot of good movies in rom-coms.
Yeah, definitely. I don't. Rom-com is a very underrated genre. Very,
Yeah,
very underrated genre.
weren't you the guy who was hating on rom-com in first year?
Bro, no, come on. I love rom-com. I
Shut
love
up.
rom-com.
We are talking. You're like, I don't understand why you would ever watch such girly, girly stuff. You're like,
Nah.
only thriller is good. I only watch thriller
I mean,
movies
yeah,
and
I had
stuff.
that thriller phase. I had the thriller phase. I was
Yeah.
like, no, every movie should be thriller. But people grow, people grow. I'm
True,
not
true,
the first
true,
year miskin
true.
anymore.
Oh, yeah. Very much has changed. But
Very
there
much.
is also one series, I think Behind Her Eyes.
I have no clue.
It's a psychological thriller. Bro, you should totally watch it. It's like the best. Me
Behind
and
the
Ishan
eyes.
watched it in hostel. One day there was no
Okay.
electricity in hostel, so we were like, let's binge
Okay.
this. Bro, oh
Behind
my
the eyes.
god. What?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very good.
Interesting.
It's very good. And recently, yeah, the Babadook thing came because recently we were talking about horror movies and short films in
Okay.
office on like during lunchtime,
Okay.
and we were suggesting each other stuff. That time
Okay.
somebody was like, this horror thing came up, so I was like, you should watch Babadook, you'll love it. Yeah, and
What
also
did they
what?
say though?
I don't know if
What
anybody
did they
has
say?
watched it.
Okay.
I don't think anyone has watched it yet. Yeah, so they suggested these some short films on YouTube. There is one called Devi by Kajol.
Okay.
Bro, that is a very good movie. Like some 13 minutes
Okay.
video it is.
Okay. Huh, I mean, short movies are sometimes very, very good.
It's very good. It's like, oof. There's not much
Need to
done,
watch.
not much said, but you're like almost tearing up.
Need to watch. Need to watch.
Yeah, crazy stuff. Yes.
What else? Oh my goodness.
What do you think about Vision Pro?
Vision Pro,
hmm
good, not a good product, like amazing product, I would say,
Yes. Yeah.
but
What is this?
no
What?
use cases.
Uh-huh.
No use cases.
What do you
There are
mean
no
no
use
use
cases.
cases, bro? Just imagine, like it is like having your own world where you can slap like screens anywhere.
But you need to be connected to your battery continuously, first of all, which is I feel it's a hassle,
True.
right? And
True.
second of all, it gets scratched up very easily.
It gets what?
The front of the screen scratched up very easily. The front of the screen. I did see a lot of reviews where they
Scratch.
showed that,
So
and
that is a product design fault, no? Not the tech fault.
not that I mean, tech is very, very impressive, like amazingly impressive.
The
But
first
as a
day I
product,
saw the demo, my
uh,
mind went out. Like bro, just imagine like it. All it is taking is for you to build an application compatible with Pro, something like Minecraft, and you can play Minecraft real life.
Real life. True, true.
Yeah, like
I
you
mean,
can like set up stuff and then probably people can hop into similar servers and you can be like, you can just call your girlfriend and tell I have some movie set up, and you can in your home you can just set up that movie and go office, and when your girl hops back into your house, if you are like somehow in the same server, she can see the same screen that you left there.
I mean,
Ah,
possible.
bro,
Very
so many things
far-fetched,
like,
but possible. Possible.
yeah, no, it's like crazy. That spatial lock thing they've done, I don't know how they've done it. That's some crazy
What? What?
fascinating thing.
Which one?
Like to be able to stick the screen in the same place.
Oh yeah, that's impressive. That's very impressive. I
Yeah,
mean,
because VR was
Meta.
always there. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, Meta also has like the Quest 3, right? Like Quest 3 Pro or whatever.
Uh huh.
They also do a similar thing,
Mm-hmm.
but they are not very, that is not very good.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say maybe in 1 year or so,
Mm-hmm.
Meta people are going to get a better result, like a better product out. Because I really like Meta's product
Mm-hmm.
more than the Apple's one. Apple one is again futuristic as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice and beautiful, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I don't think so. It will work out. It's
No,
very top heavy as well.
what
It's
is it?
very top heavy.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it's very,
yeah. No.
there's a lot of weight in the front.
So I've heard apparently Vision Pro has its own chip, like the CPU is in the
Yes,
device.
yes, yes, yes.
That,
It's in the device.
like I can understand why you'd want to do it for like better performance and all, but that kind of doesn't seem like a wise design choice.
No, I mean Apple does that with all of its products, right? They have like this one general chip and then one, product specific chip. You have like in AirPods, you have like some R1 or something, or H1, yeah, H1 they say.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Apple MacBooks, you have M1, and then in phones, you have A series processors,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. No, no, I meant
And
like
I think in
in uh-huh.
uh-huh,
Instead of having
yeah,
it in
please.
the Vision Pro, this thing itself,
Uh,
like have the processing unit somewhere else. Like you're anyway connected to your battery, so might as well have it in that case.
I mean,
That
possible,
just
possible.
bulks
But
it
then,
up, and then if the processing increases, like your main device is getting heated up.
true, very much possible. Actually, yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Makes
that,
sense.
bro. Imagine just having a chip in front of your eyes. It's just weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought the processing was happen. Initially, when I saw the demo, I thought it was more like you have to connect your Pro to your Mac or some Apple device, and then you'll be
Hmm.
able to use it using the processor of that device.
Uh, I mean, the thing, the problem would be the bandwidth, right?
Hmm.
Like processing, you have to
Yeah,
send
yeah,
it to
no, no,
Vision Pro and
correct,
then
correct,
Vision
correct,
Pro back to
correct, correct.
the
And
screen.
then
So,
again, if you're doing it wirelessly, then there is like a billion
oh, there
problems.
is
Yeah,
no way, exactly.
yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of latency.
True, true. Like I understand the like if it actually has an M2 chip inside, I don't think what is that 3000 is a bad price for it.
$3,000, 3,500, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Like Mac,
3,500.
like M2 MacBook is it Pro is itself somewhat similar price, no?
See, true, but then it has users as well. Vision Pro, right now, not many users.
Yeah, I mean,
It's more like
at
a
uh
glimpse into the future, I would say. Yeah, that is what it is.
true.
It's a glimpse into the future. Like
No.
people now, what Apple has done is they have made VR cool. They've
Hmm.
made VR cool. Like
Hmm.
previously, people used to wear Quest
Hmm.
Pros and everything, and people used to say like, "Oh no, that's a gimmick."
Hmm.
Now
Hmm.
it's cool. Now
Hmm.
it's cool to wear those headsets.
Hmm.
So Apple has done that, and now they leverage the same thing and make a better one.
Hmm. No, I think that was a
Like,
marketing problem. Like when that metaverse thing came out, it was more like to
oh,
have this
very
game
bad.
world inside, and I think there
Very
was a
bad
marketing
marketing from
problem. They
Meta.
like hard
Yeah.
targeted gamers, and then everybody else who wasn't a gamer was like no, and then gamers were like
Mhm.
being seen as weird because they were wearing
Yeah,
the metaverse
exactly,
thing.
exactly.
So
Now it has made it cool.
yeah, yeah, correct. Apple pitched it for like general public use, no, not for gaming.
True,
Yeah,
true. And they're very smart, yeah.
yeah, yeah, true. Of course, I
Very
mean,
smart.
I think there's like big propaganda marketing heads sitting inside and like pitching out ideas.
True.
Uh, but very mind blowing trick.
Very mind blowing. True.
Yeah, yeah.
True that.
It
First.
it apparently has a gyroscope and
Yeah,
like
everything is built in. Every
yeah,
I
true.
think I fixed it put out a video showing how they did the manufacturing and stuff, like how
What?
the components are inside.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Who
yeah,
put
you
it out?
should look
Who
at
put
it.
it out?
I fixed it, I think. Yeah.
I fix it.
I fixed it. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's
I
a
got it.
company that sells all these screws and everything.
Uh, I fix it.
So
Yeah.
they do a lot of these things, like opening up things and showing their repairability and stuff like that.
Mm, true, true, true.
And it's marvelous. Like the architecture is amazing.
Mm. But imagine when first time the smartphones were introduced. What do you think was the selling point over a keypad phone?
Selling point over the keypad phone.
Yeah, it basically does everything a keypad phone does, and what?
True. Uh, I think require. I mean, yeah, I've not thought about it like that. Oh my
So,
God, that's a
like,
good
what I
question.
think is smartphones came along, and then people were like, on smartphones we can build so many apps, and then they started building apps for it, and then
Right.
that those apps are what made prior the predecessor very redundant, and then took off the smartphone. I think Vision Pro just needs some very good apps that
Apps.
yeah
True.
that are only runnable on Vision Pro,
Vision Pro.
and people would like to use them, such stuff. But
True. True.
again, because this is a Apple product, I don't think it will happen that easily. Because if without the open source community help and without the outside feedback, it'd be very hard to do it internally.
True. I mean, open source is very, very much important.
Hmm.
And Meta, to be honest, I had a very kind of weird or slash bad idea on Meta. Like, not idea, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
like a review of Meta as a
Mm-hmm.
company.
Mm-hmm.
But then the way they put out open source projects,
Hmm.
React is from them, and then
True.
the biggest ones, and then what is that? GraphQL is from them,
Correct.
right? And now Llama is from them,
Oh
which
yeah.
actually changed the entire LLM game,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so, I mean, Meta is, I think it has the capacity to become one of the largest, like the, let's say, top three companies because they put out so much open source and so many people are behind them,
Correct.
right? In support of
Correct.
open source.
Yeah, I mean, open source is like you want something, you build it in, and then it's for everybody to use.
And everyone actually, it just makes it better, I feel.
True, true. And it's like it's the same story with Linux also, no? Like Linux is one of the best OSs because it is open source. If Linux also started a company like Windows or Apple or whatever, that I don't think Linux would have picked up that
No,
much.
definitely not.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
as much as
Definitely.
it is done now. Yeah, that's
Open
true.
source for the win. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the that LLM we are talking about. What do you think
Hmm.
is the next big thing in AI will be like? There's like these like phases. First, like they were doing some statistical analysis, then they were doing this regression models and stuff. Then
Right.
they did. Then there was a what is that? Vision, not Vision Pro. Ah, What are the CNN image processing era
Image
of
processing,
AI?
yes.
Yeah, so that era was there. Now it's like the LLM era. Just
Right.
yes, there are like a shit ton of LLMs going on, and so many people are improving
Uh,
on it, using it to build
true.
auxiliary apps. What do you
True.
think will be the next thing, next big thing after LLMs?
See, next big thing I would say is right now LLMs as like reasoning kind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I still feel they cannot reason, right? They can understand, but they cannot reason because reasoning is difficult. It took humans millions of years, not millions, maybe hundreds of thousands of years or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
to start actually getting into like start reasoning things. See why, you
What
know?
do you mean reasoning things versus understanding it?
Okay, see,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I give some instruction. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it understands the instruction,
Correct.
but it does not know why. You know, it does not it does not go in like it doesn't have a mind of itself. I feel it
Correct.
does
It
not
doesn't.
reason. Okay, maybe these should be the steps I take. Whenever we see as humans, we see any problem, we try to take it in steps,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
LLM does not have that. And one of the, uh, if I say, let's say an example, if I
Mm-hmm.
have to give, if I say A equals to B, then
Mm-hmm.
it's imperative that B equals to A, right?
Mm-hmm.
But LLMs doesn't seem to get that. Even GPT-4 doesn't seem to get that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird. Like it should know, right? So it understands A equals to B, but it cannot reason why B is not equal to A.
Okay.
Right, you're getting my point, right? And
True.
it's
True.
it's
True.
weird. There's a lot of weird cases
Uh-huh.
that goes on in LLMs, and I think reasoning would be a big part
Uh-huh.
in the coming generation.
Uh-huh.
And one of the other things would be multimodal LLMs,
What
right?
are
Those are the game
what are
changers
multimodal
because
LLMs?
yeah. So multimodal LLMs is just LLMs with a wider range of data, right? So now normal LLMs you have ChatGPT and everything
Mm-hmm.
is just texture based.
Mm-hmm.
Now we want to move towards visual and texture based, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
as humans, we learn through seeing, right? We don't learn through
Correct.
writing or whatever. We
Correct.
learn through
Correct.
seeing, right?
Correct. Correct.
Those are very important sensory parts of us.
Mm-hmm.
So giving these parts to LLMs
Mm-hmm.
is huge. And once they get this visual reasoning
Uh-huh.
into their you know uh,
Model.
training,
Uh-huh.
yeah, into their training, I think the world is going to change
I
easily,
I don't
easily.
think we can call them LLMs anymore. Maybe they're doing
I mean,
videos.
definitely. I mean, yeah, definitely not. And then you have your audio and everything.
Uh-huh.
So that is, I think, pretty much figured out. Now we have human grade level uh, audio generators,
True. True.
right?
Audio
You
generators
cannot,
have been like pretty much squashed and done with.
yeah, pretty much done. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty much done almost.
True. True.
A slight latency reduction and all that usually happens
Yeah.
year by
Performance
year as
maybe. Yeah.
technology
True. True. True.
becomes, yeah, better. But for LLMs, yeah,
Uh-huh.
this is the thing. And once we have everything combined,
Uh-huh.
we have AGI, which is artificial general intelligence,
Mm.
which is basically a human but a computer.
Mm-hmm.
And that is when the world will change. Like that would be the turning point. That will be like discovering the
Nuclear
fire,
bombs.
this
Oh,
generation.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, better than anything else.
Okay. Okay.
I cannot wait for that day. Oh my God, I
I
really
don't
want to
think
see it
we'll be
in this
alive till
lifetime.
that happens. Yeah. I don't think not
I
that
really
long.
hope I'm alive to see that. My goodness.
Bro, it's like not sure to be honest. I think AGIs are not
So yeah,
feasible with the current tech we have.
hello,
Hello, hello,
hello,
hello, hello,
hello.
sir. Hello, hello.
Yes, 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 yes. I can hear you
Yeah.
now.
Okay. I think AGIs are not possible with the current tech we have. Like,
Why?
I
Why
don't
do you
know.
think
Like,
so?
bro, Gemini is like the leading LLM apparently.
Yeah, right now, yes,
Yeah.
Gemini 1.5 Pro.
Yeah. So that to train that model, they had to link up GPUs across data centers and then do networking and stuff and then train it.
True.
And this is supposed to be an LLM. Is doing just text processing. I mean, yeah,
No, no,
video
no.
processing also. Yeah, yeah.
Gemini does multimodal
Correct,
as
correct.
well.
No, no, I get, but then it's like a small stone in this big mountain of AJ.
True, true, true.
Yeah, so if that is itself pushing our limits that much, I don't know
Uh,
if.
See, that is the thing, right?
Mm-hmm,
How do you know that this particular obstacle, right,
mm-hmm.
is not I would say, an architectural issue more than the hardware issue, right?
Oh,
Maybe there is something better than transformers
mm-hmm.
itself, which hasn't been discovered yet.
True.
And
Yeah, no, no.
actually, there are some things
Yeah, yeah.
which are better. Some people actually got uh, like some papers that came up which uses some different architecture called Mamba,
Mm-hmm.
some space models, right?
Oh,
I don't have much clue on it,
mm-hmm.
but apparently they do computations in linear time. Transform it does in ON square, I think, and
Okay,
this does in ON.
okay.
So and that is very efficient, right? So when you're doing
Mm-hmm.
computations,
True, true, true,
obviously
bro. An order is big deal when you're training like billions of parameters.
exactly right, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think like there is a thing, architectural thing that we have to figure out,
Mm-hmm.
like companies have to figure out. But once they are done, oh my God, I cannot
And
imagine the power.
also, I was talking to Diptesh also about this. That
Mm-hmm.
reasoning thing you're telling, it is
Mm-hmm.
not there because now all fancy LLM, multimodal LLM, everything is finally when it is running, it's a dictionary lookup system kind of a thing that just takes your input, converts it into a bunch of numbers, and then based on those numbers, looks up its pre-trained like a database thing, and then retrieves a ton of numbers, and then processes them and gives you a piece of text.
I mean, true. Yeah,
Yeah,
technically. Yeah.
yeah. But where will the reasoning come here? Like this architecture itself is basically flawed. Not flawed. It's like there is no gateway for reasoning to come here. It is doing statistical analysis at a much faster and better way, I think.
I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
See, I would say reasoning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Reasoning comes with structure, and I feel structure in this age, right,
Mm-hmm.
can be converted to code. Like basically, code is reasoning, right? Now, if in code I say
Mm-hmm.
A equals to B,
Mm-hmm.
the LLM would know that B equals to A because it's structure in a code. You cannot remove that structure.
Correct.
And I realized this when I was going through Twitter and I was going through some papers.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I realized this that the more coding challenges they were trained on, the better their general intelligence also became.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So they kind of knew, okay, no, this is not how it's supposed to be, or
Mm-hmm.
this is how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually gave a lot of confidence and lot of answering confidence in the LLMs.
True, but
And the accuracy also grew.
true, correct. But think about it from like an outsider view. It just seems to me like you are training it more on like code is written by like sensible, smart people,
True.
and other stuff on the internet that it is trained on is written by everybody, sensible, smart people, and dumb retards.
True. True.
Yeah.
True.
So when you increase the quantity of things that it is being trained on, that is written by
Hmm.
like some sensible smart guy, it's
Hmm.
obviously it will be smarter. No, it's like its database is getting richer with good amount of
Yeah,
data.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely, definitely. All these companies like this OpenAI and this Mistral and everything,
Uh-huh.
they have companies like they have tie-ups with companies who do this exactly the same thing. Like they are there to just label the data,
Yeah, true, true, true,
right,
true. Hmm.
and remove offensive content and whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
So they have OpenAI especially has a very, very rich data set, like very rich. That's why they haven't been beaten till now because their data set was like so,
True,
so good.
true, true, true. And there are like
Mystery is also
some thousands of people sitting and like human annotating the data and all.
true, true, true.
Mm. Yeah, Mistral is very close, bro. I just in like
Very, very
last
close.
week or something, we saw a guy performing side by side comparison of GitHub Copilot and Mistral that was running on his local GPU.
Right.
Bro, they were like pretty close. Like you,
Very, very close.
you
Very
probably
close.
can't tell one from the other if you are using it
Yeah.
without knowing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very nice. I use Mistral only for some of my projects. So
Why don't you
it's
use
amazing.
ChatGPT?
Because I don't have access to ChatGPT.
Why? Like 3.5 you can access, no?
No, yeah, 3.5 I can access obviously.
Is
No,
there
I
such a
mean to
big
say
difference? Uh-huh.
my office projects, side projects.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
And there are
for
like
that
company
I usually
restrictions
use.
on using AI, is it?
Yeah, I cannot use ChatGPT, right? But I can post my own LLM.
Oh, okay. Are you
Yeah.
are you allowed to? Is it just a
No,
ChatGPT thing?
no,
Because okay,
no,
I
I'm
know, I
not
know.
allowed to host it.
They use ChatGPT data to train it again. No? I think yeah, makes sense. Yeah,
Yes, I'm not allowed to host any LLMs, but I still do it regardless.
I think we
I'm
should.
just waiting for
Shish. What is that thing called? Non-disclosure agreement. NDA is that?
non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I did not say a thing.
Yes.
I did not say
Nobody
a
heard
thing.
anything. This
Yes.
yeah, there is also ChatGPT Enterprise version where you can uh, like actually
Ah,
use
but
ChatGPT and but they won't use your data to train anything.
what is the guarantee is what a
Bro,
lot
there
of
is a
companies say.
contract like with like big companies that are buying it. So I mean, you better
I
not
mean,
fuck that up. Like if you get caught, that company is gone.
yeah, yeah.
You'll
I
be like
mean,
sued into
that is
oblivion.
there.
Yeah.
See, I feel Sam Altman, the CEO,
Hmm.
he doesn't actually give a shit if you think he no, we should not use the data and stuff like that.
Hmm.
He is. I feel he's towards this one goal. You know, I should be the one that creates AGI.
Okay.
Right, my company should be the one.
Uh-huh.
So I feel he's that kind of guy
Okay.
because
He doesn't
you
give
see a lot of
two.
his podcasts. Yeah, he doesn't give two shits. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
go ahead,
About
man.
yeah, no data, business, all this you guys handle. I just want to
Yeah,
make
he
it.
doesn't care about money
Hmm.
also.
Hmm.
The only thing he requires is talent. And again, money is obviously a choice.
Yeah.
Matlab, money is obviously needed.
Hmm.
So he just tries for that. One of the things I like about him, I feel, he's
Hmm.
very goal focused.
Like Elon. Elon also is like
Yeah, true. He's
heavily.
also like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. True. Noise. What do you think about Elon buying X, buying Twitter and naming it
One
X?
of the most one of the most important uh, what do you call that buys in history, I would say, of internet.
True.
Actually, what happened is
Uh-huh.
when he bought it, he it was like so unhinged. Like Twitter has become so unhinged
Uh-huh.
that it's better. I feel like
Oh.
Twitter is better now. It's become way more unhinged, but sometimes life requires unhinged, right?
True, true.
So when Gemini put out that when they messed up their image
Yeah,
generation, right?
yeah, right, right.
Oh my God, Twitter cooked. Twitter cooked them. Oh my goodness. And they bullied them to like stop their image generation, basically. Twitter
Oof,
bullied them.
oof. Yeah.
So I mean very important by in history of internet.
Hmm. And there is this also thing where it's called like community. What is it called?
Community
There is
notes, yeah, community notes.
community
Oh
notes.
my
Yeah,
God, those are so funny. Oh my goodness.
bro.
The way
Like,
they write it,
yeah,
so
yeah.
damn funny.
And do you know how it actually works? Like, how he, how the Twitter decides on whose words to take with more value or less value.
No, I'm not sure about
Bro,
that.
that he was explaining on Lex's podcast. Elon was
Mm-hmm.
explaining. It's
Mm-hmm.
apparently if you and I are not agreeing on the same thing on Twitter, like let's say
Mm-hmm.
you are like pro AI and I'm against AI or something like that.
Right, right, right,
And
right.
if on that post we both come together and we are like, yeah, this is
Mm-hmm.
true or this is false or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
if we both are together in this one thing and we are opposites on some other thing, this
Mm-hmm.
will get a lot of our response will get a lot of weight because if we are like naturally against each other and then we come together for this thing, then it's like probably correct uh,
True.
not. Yeah.
I mean, very, very smart algorithm, I feel,
Bro,
because
imagine how much they are processing. Like they are processing everything. Like whatever you tweet, put out tweet. I tweet. Anybody tweets. Everything is being processed, and there is like a database that has like Miskin and some bunch of word embeddings that are there.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
amazing. I mean, amazing. As software engineering is very interesting.
True.
I feel there's so much to learn, and we're so far behind.
Bro, oh
Oh
my
my
god, bro.
goodness.
You just go on a walk after lunch with one of the tech leads and
Uh-huh.
just ask him what he's done like over the last year or something like that. Bro, they
Okay.
start telling stuff, it's like just going over my head.
Oh my goodness.
There's like so
I
much,
should have
so
a lunch
much.
with tech lead.
You should. One of my tech leads is a very sweet guy. He like,
Okay.
yeah, he knows like I think 5 or 6 languages. So he just
Oh my
talks to
goodness.
us
Okay.
and talks in our language. Like he talks to me in Kannada, he talks to Telugu people in Telugu, talks to Tamil people in Tamil,
Okay.
Hindi guys in Hindi, and when all of us are there, he talks in English.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy guy.
Beautiful.
And he works like so much, so much. Like almost everybody respects that guy, man.
It's
Yeah,
good people. Then.
yeah,
Good guy.
true, true, true. And the amount of work they do and what a, like
Too much work. Yeah.
when I first heard of CI/CD, I
Hmm.
thought what would it be? You have to run some tests
Right.
and then uh, release it. That is all
Right.
there can be. Like what else will you do? I
Apparently,
recently
there's a
knew.
lot.
Bro, there is a flowchart for CI/CD. I didn't know they made flowcharts for CI/CD.
Yeah.
Bro,
There is continuous integration, continuous development. In the name itself, you could assume ki, like, there might be a flowchart.
how? What? No, like it is not like there is a flowchart with like some 5 levels or something. He was scrolling the flowchart. There is like pages of
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
goodness.
to be fair, that's a pretty big project, but still,
Okay.
yeah, I had no idea that CI/CD is that big.
I never want to work in DevOps. I feel like DevOps, I get super bored.
No, bro, I'm telling
It's,
you,
it's interesting.
it's so good, so
Okay.
interesting. But to be
Maybe,
fair,
maybe someday.
yeah, I have not worked in DevOps, but I keep hearing DevOps stuff because like my colleagues all work in that.
Okay.
So I
It's
hear
more
about
towards development, like proper development, like front end, back end, app,
yeah, I'm doing
ML,
Angular
AI.
dev, so pretty peace.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's going great.
And it's nice. I feel having the knowledge of front end and back end, right?
Mhm.
actually helps me a lot
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes, let's say, I get an idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I can code that idea, but I
Mm-hmm.
would need to show it, right? Like I would need a kind of a UI, right, in some
Correct,
way,
correct, correct.
right? And it's very nice to have the ability to, you know, pull out your laptop and then like code a freaking website in like 2 3 hours, basic
Mm-hmm.
website,
Mm-hmm.
but it shows, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct, correct.
And you get like a small, what is this, MVP, a
True, true.
minimum viable product,
Yeah. At
and
least you have an idea as to what to be done. Like even though it takes time to do
true,
it. Yeah, yeah,
true,
yeah.
true.
For me,
So it,
mobile app dev is like that. Like I have no clue how to do mobile app dev, even though I've done like some 2 apps, but it it just feels like such a daunting task, even though I know it is not, and probably some
it's
idiots
yeah,
out
I
there.
mean yeah, unless and until you're building something very very complex or whatever,
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think so. It should be very complicated.
true, but
I mean, I've lost that mobile dev car knowledge much because there's almost no use of it in
true,
my area
true,
of expertise.
true.
Uh, but I should start up maybe like try to build some apps using AI or whatever.
Bro, I think there is like rarely any app that is complicated on mobile. Like there is no reason for you to complicate any app on mobile.
Anything on mobile, yeah.
Yeah,
It has to be very straightforward for the
yeah,
user.
yeah, and simple. Just handle the bulk on backend and then just do hitting APIs and show stuff.
I mean, yeah, actually true, right? Oh my God, why didn't I think of it?
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, makes
but
sense.
yeah, yeah. Again, I'm not a big guy on mobile dev, so not sure what all is there. Yeah, no, but yeah, this thing I can tell web dev and stuff. Yeah, sure.
I need some help in backend.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
sure.
very not very good at backend, I feel. Till front end, to, oh my goodness, I think I'm pretty amazing at front end. I got so much confidence in doing my side projects, front end, and I'm like, oh no, I can be a good front end developer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why didn't I think of this before?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, back end I would need to still learn a bit more.
Also, one more thing I wanted to ask you from a long time. You are
Mm.
doing SaaS thing, no?
Yes, last thing is
Why are you
SaaS
not?
starter.
Why are you not going in the usual SaaS route and taking on the no code route?
Sorry, what?
Usually, all SaaS, the guys who set up SaaS, like
Uh-huh.
90% of them use these no code platforms. Like I don't know what they're called.
Yeah,
There are these no code
yeah, no code.
platforms where you can just set up stuff and then be on with it.
Yeah, true.
What happened? Why did you not go there?
I see. First of all, no code requires an investment in the first place, right?
Oh, is it?
And yeah, I mean, definitely, who's giving you no code tools for free? I don't think so. Anyone,
Makes sense.
right?
Uh,
Yeah. So, and I wanted more control over what I'm doing,
hmm, hmm,
right?
hmm,
I wanted everything to be precisely what I think it should be.
hmm.
So I opted to, and again, I wanted some exposure on how to build full stack, Next.js
Okay.
apps and whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, no, I have to start this. I'll make the front end first, the
Hmm,
entire front end, whatever I think is proper,
hmm.
and then I'll start on the back end. And I started front end like almost completed front end in like 2 days or something.
Nice.
And I started on backend, and backend was very difficult, I feel, because there were a lot of issues. I hadn't worked with Next.js before. This
Correct.
was Next.js backend that too,
Hmm.
and this was my first time, and it was so difficult on how to organize things, how to organize folders, how to organize
Yeah, yeah,
files,
yeah. Next.js is a
right? All
bit
that
stringy
things.
about that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, very.
There is this dot
And
dot dot things
yeah,
also.
exactly. Dot, dot, dot. Everywhere it's dots. I don't understand how many dots are there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And again, like that good practice is what they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of spaghetti code at start, but then I slowly had to, optimize, 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 and then
Mm-hmm.
got some code from the internet, got some code from the chat GPT, and somehow I did everything, and yeah, it works.
Yeah, good.
Uh,
I think you
but
jumped
then
into a
we
big
died.
project for a first next project.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was quite a big project
Yeah, yeah.
for me,
Mm,
like the starting itself.
mm,
And after that, I got confidence. Now I can do this. I can do create some amazing thing,
mm.
and I started on with some other side projects as well.
Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, how's your guitar journey going?
Guitar journey, right? Oh my God, I've lost all my calluses, first of all, of my fingers. I am trying to get them back. So I started playing. The thing is, I understand why people want a flat now because since my roommate is there, right? I don't know him,
Uh-huh.
right? He's a random person. He's nice though.
Uh-huh.
He keeps to himself. He sometimes talks. He doesn't have a problem with whatever. Like I can keep the lights on for how much ever time I want and everything.
Uh-huh.
So he's not a problem. But since he sleeps very early, right?
Correct.
And since he sleeps, I can't play the guitar. And the only time I'm in room is at night.
Hmm.
So yeah, whenever he's not there, I take up the guitar and I play something I like. I play something what I've already played before,
Hmm.
and it's all general things. It's beautiful though. Again, that's again, guitar is a very big part of me.
True.
Very influential, very influential. Uh, so yeah, it's going on. It's going on. Learning new songs every day. Trying to push myself to learn
Uh-huh.
harder and harder songs.
You
And
remember?
I'm trying to sing as well with that,
Oh,
right? So it
nice.
becomes more hard.
Uh-huh. You
And I'm
remember
I'm
the
trying to
chords for
do
each,
everything.
no?
I'm trying to do everything at once.
True. Do
Do
you
I remember
remember
that?
chords for each song that you play?
No, no. That
How
is
how do
that,
you like
that is
like
next to impossible.
no like when somebody asks you to play some song, do you usually
I
remember
I
the
open
chords?
up. Yeah, I open up the chords of that song and I play. That's
Ah,
I
okay.
feel that is yeah that is how I can't like I don't think so anyone knows like every single chord. There are some
No.
people who yeah I
Uh,
mean definitely no there are some people who have that musical ear they say right
uh,
where they can figure out chords by the music like by the song itself
mm-hmm.
and that is a very difficult thing to achieve.
It's not a
I
trainable
feel
thing, is it? It's like you're born with it.
it's trainable. No, it's trainable definitely.
Oh, okay, okay. Bro, one of
Yeah.
my colleagues is like our age.
Hmm.
He has
Hmm.
it, I think. Yeah. We were playing songs and he had opened we had opened GarageBand on our Macs, and
Okay.
yeah, he was just like playing piano with the keyboard,
Uh,
and some random song comes up, he starts playing it on the thing.
oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah, I was like,
Oh my God.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. He plays guitar, he plays piano or keyboard, whatever.
I mean, yeah.
He
I mean,
sings
I think
also.
actually
Yeah.
everyone should have music classes when they're little. I think everyone
True,
should.
true, true.
At
I
least
think
my
that
kids will.
true, 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 true. I think that music class in school should be a little bit more stricter. Like actually teach music and not
Like,
just
yeah, exactly. Actual teach music and like maybe give credits to students who actually do complete the class.
true.
Right.
Correct,
I
correct,
think I think
correct.
music becomes a very good escape from reality, if you
Hmm.
will.
Hmm.
Right. And it can be your own little thing. Right. Whenever
Hmm.
you're feeling sad or whenever you're feeling happy, you can just play something and feel out of the world.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Right. And
To
yeah,
be
I definitely feel
to be fair,
everyone should.
all of art is like that, no?
Yeah, all of art
Like
is like that.
you're just
A
feeling
little
to
escape
go
from
paint
reality.
something or write something. Bro, I'm very envious of people who can write like
You can write?
really
What do you
like
mean you can write?
write like write sensible stuff, like write good articles,
Okay, okay.
write
Oh, yeah.
write poems.
It's a talent. It's a talent. Yeah.
Oof. But I have one of my friends who has written a book of poems, like a collection of
Book
poems.
of poems.
Yeah, yeah, she has published it on its own Amazon.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. I was
Crazy,
like,
huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'll. She might be coming in like the next or next to next episode.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm just waiting on her because I want to read some more poems from that book so that
Okay.
I'll want
Okay.
to like dig into her brain a little bit more.
Definitely. Arey, I mean, talent should be recognized anywhere.
True. It's yeah, sure, but uh, for me, it's more about trying to understand how
Right.
that person's brain is structured, who is able to produce such
Right.
goodness.
Exactly.
Yeah,
True. True.
I'd
True.
love to
True.
interview some uh, these share writers, the people who write shairis.
Uh,
Yeah, so I want to know what goes on in their heads. Oh, to be
Seems
fair,
very difficult, huh? Seems
yeah,
very,
yeah,
very
yeah,
difficult
yeah,
to
bro.
think of something
I'm
like that.
having a normal conversation with you. I'm not able to find words. Like I'm doing this, that, bush, and all. Yeah, so like
It's a talent.
actually
It's a
writing
talent.
with yeah, it's pretty good talent. That's one I'm very envious of. I'd love to have that talent. That'd be
Mhm.
crazy. What else, Miskin? Tell me anything else
What
you
else?
interesting is going on? Reading books, going gym, something what
What
happening in your life.
else? I mean, office is usual,
Mm-hmm.
usual as always.
Mm-hmm.
There's some news which I have to talk about personally to some people, right?
Okay.
That's for a different that's a different story altogether. And
Like office?
regardless, yes, office.
Okay.
And then in general life, I would say nothing much. Yeah, I
Going
mean
good.
nothing much is happening. I'm trying to make something happen,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, not happening. Not happening anytime soon.
No, but at
Uh,
least like I like the fact that you've got a path to go on, like somewhere to put your energy into.
there.
Into your SaaS project. What do you mean where?
Oh, SaaS project. No, I had completed the SaaS project quite long back.
What?
Right,
No, but
it's pretty. Yeah,
you're still like trying to do the what is it presentation website or something, no?
yeah. I mean, but that's the thing, right? The problem is, where do I even sell it? If I have to sell it,
Mm-hmm.
I I have to sell it in different country, right? Not in India, because Indian people will not buy it. I already know it.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Indian people don't like buying software.
Mm-hmm.
Right. As an Indian, I'm saying,
Yeah, true.
right. I don't
I
buy
would rather
software.
just build that thing myself.
Exactly. I would build that. I like there is like so much piracy over here, right?
True, that also.
You can get everything for free.
Yeah.
So in India, it will not work.
Mm-hmm.
In US or in different countries, right,
Mm-hmm.
where there is a lot of money flowing,
Mm-hmm.
there it would work mostly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to get that working, like that payments thing working,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, it's another pain. It's a big pain
True.
to handle that.
Have you thought about how will
And
you handle marketing and sales in another country
yeah,
when being here?
so see for marketing, right?
Uh-huh.
Marketing and sales. I would say on the internet at least, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say I have Twitter though. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I want to market, I have Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
But then the proper flow of users actually come from SEO straight up.
Okay.
Right. Let's say I have a huge following on Twitter
Uh-huh.
and I have this website. And if
Uh-huh.
my SEO is not good, no
Uh-huh.
matter how much I market it, it will never have users. It
True,
will
but
never.
do you have a lot of following on Twitter? I don't.
Oh no, not really. I mean, I have like what, maybe like some 12 people, I guess.
Okay. So what's the strat? How are you planning to on reaching US audience from Twitter?
US audience, no, it's not through Twitter. It's through SEO only. There is
Okay.
no other way.
So
Yeah, it's just
you're
through
planning
SEO.
on launching your website and then hoping that when someone looks up for something similar to your
I
product,
mean,
your thing will show.
there are certain websites like, so there's something called directories. Okay,
Okay,
so a directory website is basically a website which has links to other websites. Basically
correct,
they're trying to
correct.
market
Uh-huh.
websites on this particular website.
So something like
So obviously,
top 10 best.
exactly,
Yeah. Okay.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So obviously, I'd put it on every possible platform and on Reddit as well,
Right.
because Reddit also gets a lot of traffic
True.
flowing,
True.
right?
True. True. True.
If it becomes proper.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, maybe through that, but majority is SEO only. So if I'm making something,
Mm-hmm.
I would make it very SEO optimized
Mm-hmm.
website.
Mm-hmm.
So that is on the plan, but I kind of have lost hope on ever publishing the app, the web
What?
app or whatever.
How are you
I
planning on
mean,
like getting traction to your SaaS without the web app?
no, see the thing, no, no, not the web app. I mean to say the website itself, right? Because the payments are such a huge issue. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I checked a few days back
Mm-hmm.
with some person on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
and he's Indian,
Okay.
right? And apparently he created some his one website of his.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, I messaged him on Twitter, and his earns quite a lot,
Okay.
right? His product earns like around like 1 lakh per day or something. I don't know.
Who is this person?
Yeah, not per day, like maybe like 3 lakhs per month, I guess, something like
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, that's amazing from something you built over the weekend or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I asked him, and
Mm-hmm.
he's like, "Bro, you have to do this. There is no other way." Right,
Mm-hmm.
it's hectic, I know, but this is the only way you can do. There's no other way. I'm like, man, that is I can do it. It's not like I can't,
Mm-hmm.
but the traction you feel, right? Like the friction you
True,
feel
true, 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 true.
is so annoying that
Yeah,
I don't want to do it.
yeah,
My parents are behind me. Like they're like, no, please do it, please. I do it some other day.
yeah. It's like a bureaucratic thing, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
my,
and then
I don't
maybe
like
some
it. I really
20,000
don't like
processes
it.
that you want. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't even know if it's going to be successful or not. But that's a later thing. I've never thought of that also. Even when I was creating the project, I never thought, ki, okay, I don't know if it'll be successful or not. I never thought of that.
True.
It was just ki, like I want to build
Uh-huh.
whatever it is. I want to build.
Hmm. I think I don't know if this is in your what do you say field of view, but I think you should start making some content based on your product,
Uh
like a
huh.
devlog or uh, like.
Again, this say, right? You only said, right?
Uh-huh.
Writing is an art, bro. I really don't think I can write.
True. No, like
I
you don't
mean,
have to make a quality videos or like a quality content, but some form of content somewhere out there, I think will make a difference.
um, maybe
Again,
actually, I
not
when
like
I
a.
was making a website,
Uh-huh.
I did think of this. Maybe I can write some blogs or
Correct.
whatever and then attach it to my website. So
Yeah.
website would gain more traction as well.
Correct.
But then I'm like, this is too much work. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy person, you know that, right?
What's your average time on Insta now?
Average time of Insta,
Uh-huh.
uh, I don't know. It's not much, I would say.
How much is like 1 hour,
44 minutes
2?
today. Oh, very less.
Not like
44
tell me
minutes.
the average.
Average. Oh, average would be quite high, I guess. Then average would be like 2 hours or something, maybe.
Well, 2 hours is, I mean,
It's not
not
much. Let me
not
let me
great,
actually
but
check my
compared to me,
average.
yeah, it's
Oh
good.
shit.
What is it?
See, my most used apps is 19 hours. 33 minutes is Instagram
Per week?
in a week. In a week, yes.
Yeah, yeah. What's that? 19
So
by
basically 20
7
hours.
is like,
Basically 20 hours, 7.
yeah, yeah. It's
That's
like 3 hours
100 plus of
almost.
that 2 point. Yeah, it's almost 3 hours.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I have Twitter is 9 hours, and
Oh
YouTube
yeah.
is 7 hours.
You use Twitter also. I think I should start drifting from Insta to Twitter. I
Yeah,
think
definitely Twitter is much better.
Twitter
Much better.
has more sane people wasting their time on
Yeah.
there.
Twitter is definitely way better.
Yeah,
A lot of knowledgeable people also.
true. That is also that. Bro, the only reason I'm like very much hesitating to like drop off Insta is because I want to keep posting the log that I'm trying to maintain. I want to finish it,
Mm-hmm.
catch up with like the current dates, and then I will drop off, and then I can be like, whenever something happens, I can just hop on, upload stuff, get off, done. Yeah, and
Makes
now,
sense.
yeah, I'm there to create, but I'm consuming way more than I'm creating.
Huh?
Like I'm on Insta to like, promote this podcast and
Right, right.
put my uh, the
Mm-hmm.
photos that I'm putting out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, yeah, I mean, Insta have to post so many things. Oh my God. I'm lazy on that also. Oh my
yeah,
God, my life
it's
is just
very hard.
laziness.
It's very hard. And so I have like this flow set. Bro, setting up a flow helps a lot. A lot. Like for anything you
Okay.
set up a flow and then where decision fatigue is less, like you don't have to think much. It just
Okay.
happens. Like now also I'll give you one example. In college, remember no how much I used to go to gym. I used to tell in like
True.
Saturday, Sunday we will be
True.
like, tomorrow morning we'll go, and then I would be like, I'm not coming. You guys go on.
True.
So now, but now it has become like a what is it? No brainer. It, I just wake up in the morning and there is no thought also ki should I go to gym, should I not go to gym, how am I feeling today?
Okay.
I just wake up, wash my face, brush my teeth, pack, leave.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that
I
helps a lot.
was trying to go to gym actually.
Hmm.
I
When
was trying to go to gym. Yeah, I mean, it's been a week, I guess. No?
you're going?
Yeah, I'm going, right. I've got cult elite.
Ooh,
Yeah, so I'm
bro,
also going to gym.
crazy.
I just needed that. See, for everything I do, I need this particular thing that, oh shit, I have to do this now. Right.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I finally got that for the gym. And yeah,
Okay.
everything. I
Do you
was like,
mind
yeah,
sharing that thing? What is the breaking point?
breaking point? Oh no, there
Or
was no
like
breaking point.
what made you?
I just randomly got a thought ki like, nahi yaar,
I should go to gym.
jana hai.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I got that and I just went. Not
Good.
everything is like sad or something, right? Not
Not
everything.
sad. Like something happens usually, like you see some very built or buff guy and you're like, oh shit, I should go to gym. Or I don't know, something happen. Or like you bend over to pick something up and your back hurts, or you're like, oh shit, I should go.
No,
Something
no,
you
I'm
do.
not
And
that. I'm very flexible.
not that's not what I mean. I mean telling something on the same line. Maybe it happened
Uh,
before.
I guess one of the reasons would be my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
The clothes I have is they don't fit me very well. They fit me. They don't fit me very well.
Are they like
So
loose?
maybe that's one of the reasons. Yeah, a bit loose. So
Okay.
maybe that's one of the reasons
Mm-hmm.
I started. But again, I'm not telling that that was the reason. Maybe one of the reasons.
Mm-hmm. True,
Yeah,
good. I mean, you don't need a reason to start something good. You can
true.
just keep doing. I mean, now that you've got the membership, it is good. At least you'll have some motivation to go every day. You'll be like,
Yeah, yeah. I've got
anyway,
1 year though.
huh?
1 year.
Yeah, that's what. Like usually people buy cult 1 year only, because you get a good deal
Yeah.
out of it. Yeah, yeah, that's great news that you have got here today. And also this, yeah. So why I went there was this posting photos on Instagram. I have this thing
Mhm.
where I like go through my drive, Google Photos basically, and then
Mm-hmm.
select some pics that kind of look key postable. I like, or I would want to post them.
Mm-hmm.
There's some goofy pics or some good pics, whatever. I download them,
Right.
and they are on in my downloads folder. There is like
Right.
around 12 to 13 I download usually at a time, and then out of
Right.
those I select 10, and
Mm-hmm.
those I transfer to my phone into a folder called spam,
Okay.
and then from there I post them, and once they are posted I move the folders from spam to posted. There is a different folder
Oh
called
my
posted.
God.
Yes.
That's a lot of work to post.
No, yeah, no, I understand that's a lot of work to post, but then doing that kind of makes it like a workflow. And once
True.
you like move it to posted and your spam folders photos go down by 10, you're like, some what is it? It's like a reward thing that happens.
True. 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 True.
So
True.
that's how
That is that. That is
I
that.
have somewhat kind of going on. But the bottleneck is actually opening your Google Photos and foraging for that 12, 13
Ah,
pics.
yeah. Uh-huh.
That is a
True.
pain.
True. True.
But this weekend I
True.
am very determined. I want to finish it before we go to Sikkim so that
Or the
I
entire thing, right?
yeah. I mean I'm there already almost. It's just Himachal I have to finish, and then Convo and a couple of other major events that happened. So apart
Shit, I'm
from
very far behind then. I'm very, very far behind.
yeah, exactly. Come on, man, catch up
I'm on
fast.
like February 2023, like last year. Wow.
Yeah, no, that is fine. I am on what June 2023.
What?
Yeah,
June?
Himachal was June,
The
no?
Himachal happened in June 2023?
Yeah,
Oh my God. Seems
yeah,
like yesterday.
yeah, bro. It's a long time ago. You've been
Damn.
working in corporate for almost a year now.
So, oh my God. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're
Shit.
you're you're no more a fresher. You're that uh, Baya who has already been working
But
for
yeah.
yeah, and then the juniors will come ask you, who is your company? Should I join? Should I not join?
Oh my
Even though
goodness.
they have no control
I
over which
am not
company they
saying,
got.
I want to say a lot of things, but I'm not saying anything.
But it's not like they have any choice on what company they get.
I mean, true. Definitely.
Uh,
Definitely.
that is also one scam only. But yeah, good, good. Life is going good.
Yeah, life is going good.
Mm.
And in terms of romance, there is no romance. Oh, so that's what I tell
Mm-hmm.
people who are in college or whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
I say, man, this is the time. This is the
Mm-hmm.
time to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Be happy with the time you're getting because once you're out of college, there is no one.
Yeah, true.
There is no one to
It's
hold your hand. There is no one to talk to.
yeah,
And you
true.
just have to do it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And
True,
this
true,
is
true.
this is how we are. But it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. It's nice. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's like
Yeah, to be fair, most of it is because your what is the thing called? Your bar is set very high.
bar is set very high.
I mean, you are like a top what?
Hopeless romantic.
No, no, like top 3% of very eligible bachelors probably.
Wow.
Like,
Okay. Wow.
if you wanted to, you
That's
could get
that's a huge
someone, but
compliment. That's a huge
bro,
compliment.
come on,
Thank
you're
you.
like you're graduated from like one of the best colleges. You're earning like shit ton of money, and you are very smart. Also trying to work on yourself. What more do you need? Like, there is a lot more
True.
you
Actually,
can
right.
need.
Actually, yeah.
There's a lot more
Actually,
you
yeah.
can
Who,
need. We
whoever's,
do need.
whoever's listening to this podcast, hit me up.
At Aditya Miskin Instagram.
Instagram. You can
Yeah,
find me at alchemistkin.com.
true. That is there. Like for us, it is not enough. Like we would want a lot more, but on the bell curve of all the people in the world, I think we are very on the edges, not in the middle. Maybe, hopefully.
Hmm.
Uh,
True. Hopefully, yes.
yeah. There is this one poem called "बहुत खूबसूरत हो तुम."
Boom.
Yeah, I think I sent it
Okay.
on the
बहुत
group,
खूबसूरत हो तुम.
but probably all of you ignored it.
Ignored it. Yeah, most
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, yeah. I'll send it to you. It's on Spotify also, so it's like a
Okay.
songish. Like they put background music on someone reciting that poem. It's not a full
Okay.
poem, only like the main lines he has recited
Okay.
by someone called Arunava,
Okay.
Arunava. It's very good.
Okay.
It's like some small, like 1 minute thing. But bro,
Okay.
it hits. It hits.
It is right.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Some of the things like poems and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro. I think
It's
that
just
is
so beautiful.
true.
It's
That is
so
where
so
life is.
beautiful.
Yes, that is where life
Yeah,
is.
that is where life is true too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I feel like what we are doing is uh, trying to establish a very strong safety net so that we can go live.
True. And that is very much important, I feel.
True,
Having a good safety net is very important.
true. But I don't think we are like who's that guy? OpenAI CEO or Elon Musk. Yeah,
True.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know what their thing is, but like, we will have to talk to those guys to get to know what their inner wirings are going on.
Next podcast with Sam Altman. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. Bro, I have a list of people I want to call like big people.
Okay. Okay.
I think
Like actually like big people.
yeah.
Oh
Do you know who
shit.
is Walter Lewin?
Walt Lewin,
Walter
the
Lewin.
teacher, right?
Yeah. The physics teacher.
Yeah, I know him. I know
I
him.
want to call him. I That guy is like on the list.
What?
Yeah, bro, he's so good.
Wait,
I,
you got to like
No.
you
This
called him or
no. This list is
okay?
not like tomorrow's thing. It's some years later when I've grown my podcast to a certain level thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so Sam Altman is not coming tomorrow to my podcast.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
No,
You
no,
just
no.
put an email saying, "Hey Sam, please
Wanna
come to
hang
my
out?
podcast. I'm a good podcaster."
True. To be fair, I think I should start doing that cold uh, messaging
Cold
people.
email, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely,
Yeah, so
definitely.
Walter Lewins is one of the guys on my list, and this Shreya Ghoshal is on the list.
You got to call her. Oh my goodness,
Yeah, she's like
beautiful voice, beautiful voice.
beautiful. Look, I feel like she is the role model for how to live a life. I think like
Oh
she
wow.
was
Okay.
like she was born with the talent to sing. She sings
Right.
good. She like obviously it was not all initial. Like she would have worked very hard on singing,
True.
actually made it a career and a very successful one at that.
Very
Yeah, that
successful.
is how it should be. Like you're born with something good, like something inside you. You identify it, you work hard on it, and then you become very big in that one field.
Very true.
I feel
But
like
it's very difficult to do so.
true. That is
Very,
why
very difficult.
that is why she is like, uh, you know, regarded as like a god almost in my mind. So yeah,
True. I mean, goddess of singing.
true. These are some two people I want to call now, like that I have on my mind. I mean,
Time
obviously,
to go
everybody
cold
also I would
email.
want to call. What?
Time to go cold email.
No, like I think they'll like all the people, all of those celebrities and big people. I think they have this thing called like if this guy has some 100 million people reach or something like that. So they want enough reach for to be able to come in and do. I think so. I'm not sure. Again.
Okay.
I mean, if I was if it's fair, I mean, I would assume like if your podcast is reaching a certain number of audience, only then you would want to waste your time on that, or else why would you?
True.
Yeah,
Or it could be just for fun also. You never you can
true,
just call them for fun.
true.
Hey, hello, Shreya
I will.
Ghoshal, please come
Now
for
that you've
fun.
given this idea, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go craft a very good cold message and then start sending it out. But to be fair, the point of this podcast was not to grow it big and then
Ah,
make it
definitely.
a
I mean,
thing.
yeah. That should
But
never be the starting point. It should be from within. Like, "Okay, I want to do this.
it was
Why not?"
more like I was telling how what goes on inside the mind of someone who is doing this. So to get
True.
something like that is why I started. But slowly now I'm realizing that what do you say? To get someone who has done something, you'll need to grow your podcast for them to come on. So it's like
True.
indirectly related. Yeah,
True. True.
yeah. Something is going on. We'll do. Thank you, Miskin, for spending your time here and coming on the
Huh?
podcast.
Sorry?
Thank you for taking some time out and coming on here.
I mean,
I really appreciate it.
I'm always
Yeah,
to be here next
yeah,
time as well, some other time.
yeah, yeah. We'll call you. Launch your SaaS product. Get get it up and rolling.
Maybe have a group podcast, 2, 3 people. That'd be nice.
Bro, like, see, we are having one-to-one conversation, and all the people have had one-to-one conversation. All of them are smart.
Hmm.
You are smart. Everyone's smart. The
Right.
moment a third guy comes in, like the
It becomes
IQ
very
drops
funny.
by like 150 or
Keep
something,
ups, yeah.
and like sudden everybody's a retard and they're just talking about dumb stuff. When we went to Pune recently, me, Ishan,
Right. Yes,
Veera, and
yes, yes.
I
I
thought
heard
we'll
some stories. I heard some
I
stories.
I
Like,
thought we'll record a podcast there at night. Like,
uh,
all boys are there. Like some four of us are there.
true.
We could
True.
have recorded a very good episode. I thought like, some good stuff we can talk.
Right.
But then no, I like the moment I entered that area, I was like no, like I am not editing any
Uh,
podcast, and
I mean, yeah,
I
that
have a
happens
very low
anyway.
standard already. But no, and this is like beyond it. It's not happening.
Yeah, I heard some stories. I
Okay.
heard some
I,
stories.
I want to give it some more time, like maybe a year or two, until everybody becomes like an uncle and they have like proper responsibilities.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and
that
then they'll be like, okay. Maybe they'll be sensible enough to hold a proper conversation
Hmm.
instead of
I
or
really don't think so, but yeah, hopefully.
hopefully, yeah. Yeah, or else it's there anyway. One-on-ones are good, I guess. Yeah. Thank you, Miskin. Tell the audience where they would want to find you or want to know more about you, where they should go.
Uh, you can always find me at adityamiskin.com. It's ADITYAMISKIN.com. And yeah, hit me up. There's a contact form over there.
Yeah.
Just write anything and just send me.
I
Yeah.
think you also have links to all your GitHub, Twitter, and stuff. Yeah.
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 It has everything. All
Yeah.
my socials.
Yeah. So, guys, if you need any help with web development or SaaS or whatever, man is doing it, go hit him up.
Yes. Yes, hit me up. Yeah.
Yes, Miskin.
Thank you, Akshay. Thanks for
Thank you.
having
Thank
me.
you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.